All right, baby. Here we go. Jay Johnson Sports Show for March 13th, 2025. The Players Championship, baby. One of my favorite golf tournaments of the year is here. We just got underway about an hour or two ago, man, and I can't wait to sit back, take this in as much as I can, especially Saturday and Sunday. I'll be dialed in for sure. This is the fifth major, $25 million purse up for stake. The highest of any PGA event. That's why it's called the Players, baby. These guys are getting paid. They're getting breaded up. So you got to love it. Winner takes home $4.5 million. Pete Dye design course here at Sawgrass. Can't overpower this course. The closing 3 holes is appointment television, especially 17, the par 3. And we'll get to that here in a little bit with a gambling pick. And, man, you got to be a good ball striker here. You got to be a good ball striker. You got to be a good iron player. And, that's just how it is at Sawgrass. It's a very volatile course year to year. History doesn't really matter because it just plays different all the time. And even though Scotty won back-to-back years, it's something that is not It's a tough course to handicap, if you will. So let's get into some bets I made for the Players. I'm fading Scotty this week. Fading Scheffler. He could win, but I need to see his putter find form. And before I take him at his current odds, he's trying out this new mallet putter that Rory McIlroy put him onto. And it's just been a learning process for him. So back-to-back, I don't see him winning the third straight year with his current form. So let's get into my outright cards. Some big names have won here at Sawgrass lately, but like I was saying, it's a volatile course, tough to handicap. So I'm going to be conservative on the outright card. We're going to start it off with Ludwig Oberg, 16-1. He's an elite ball striker, and he's going right now. He's already 1 under, I believe. Just kind of getting his round started. So good vibes for Oberg. And it's just a familiar course for him. He lives down there in Florida, plays this course a lot. So I like those odds, 16-1. Sepp Straka, 33-1. Just been so consistent this year. He really has. So I like his course fit here. Half a unit on him. Outright 33-1. Daniel Berger, Florida native, 4 straight events in the top 25, sprinkled a half unit on him at 45-1. And Maverick McNeely, 80-1, captain of the PGA All-Name team. I like the value. Only a half unit sprinkle. Took him top 40, minus 105 for a unit as well. I feel really good about that bet. And then just real quickly, some like top 20, top 40 type bets, some finish bets. Tommy Fleetwood, baby. He got a long look for me this week. Love his form. And I want to root for him to win an American tournament. He hasn't won on the PGA yet. Had a ton of success overseas, and he's been knocking on the door, but I got to see it to believe it before I think he can actually win the tournament. So still like him top 20 for about even odds. I put 2 units on that. We're big Fleetwood guys this weekend, and, I hope he proves me wrong. Wins the damn thing. That'd be a very cool story. Daniel Berger, we mentioned him. I'm taking him top 40, minus 120 for 2 units. Really like that bet. I'd be surprised if he wasn't a top 40 guy. And Xander Schauffele, fading him. We know how good he was last year, but we're fading him to finish 30th or worse. Minus 110 for a unit. And, he's coming off a rib injury and he's rusty. So just not in good form right now. And then last bet before we get out of here, hole in one. Hole in one on 17 is always a fun little side bet. Kind of see if there's been hole in ones the last few years. There will be at least one hole in one this tournament, plus 135 for a unit. So that's my action. Let's dig into this tournament. Let's take it in. One of the best of the year here at Sawgrass. So love it. That's Jay Johnson Sports Show. Go